This is my SmartThings hub, and then that is one of my 3 Amazon Echo Alexas, and then we have a Harmony remote. And I'm going to do a short video here of different clips I will put together on how we are using those 3 things intertied together. I'm not going to go over every single feature that we've done. I will not cover the ceiling fan in the living room lights, my electric blanket, although my electric blanket's pretty neat. I guess I will go over that real quick. My electric blanket in the winter, if the bedroom temperature is below 60, the electric blanket automatically comes on at 8 o'clock and turns off at 9 o'clock, so that when we go to bed, we have a nice warm bed. So anyway, this is going to be a compilation of little clippets of things that we have done to make a smart home. Here we're going to have a quick overview of what's going on in the bedroom. We do not call her Alexa so that she doesn't respond to what's being heard from the kitchen. In our bedroom, or excuse me, our bathroom, we have a smart switch on the lights that blink if we miss a phone call. So if you're in the shower and the phone rings, you know it. So here we go. Echo, tell computer to turn on Jack's lamp.
I am turning the Jack's lamp on. Critical life support initiated. Any other commands?
No.
Okay. Diagnostics complete.
I'm a huge Star Trek fan, so normally she doesn't say a lot of this stuff. It's verbiage that used to be spoken in Star Trek that I have programmed in. So here we go. We're ready to go to bed. Here. Echo, tell computer to turn on Jenny's lamp.
I am turning the Guinea's lamp on.
Okay.
Initiation updated. Awaiting future command.
Cancel. Okay, so we're ready to go to bed. Echo, turn on night mode.
Okay.
She turns all the lights off. She turns on the ceiling fan, and she turns on the oscillating fan. Echo, turn off night mode.
Okay.
So in the morning, she turns off the fan, she turns the light to 30% so it's not blinding. Echo, bedroom lights 100.
Okay.
All right. Echo, tell computer to open bedroom shades.
I am opening the bedroom shades. Critical life support initiated. Any other commands?
No.
Command code verified.
Okay, so I live in a condo with this long, dark hall. So at each end of it, I have a motion detector, and as I step into the hall, the lights come on to 60%. In the evening, the lights would, well, at night, the lights would only come on to 10%. Then there's things like the front door, that if we open the front door after 8 o'clock at night, it turns on the front porch light. If we've been out to dinner, we have a pressure mat under our mat that comes in the door to a little switch right there. It will turn on the front porch light so that we can do the lock. Our hot water heater, we have it on a timer so that it works that way. Okay, end of this. So you come up to my front door at night and it's dark, and you step on the mat, which has a pressure mat under it right there, and it turns on that front porch light. And you open the door and it turns on the entry light. I'd like to talk a little about some more automation that we have. Here in our kitchen, we have under cabinet lights, and we have a digital picture frame. These are both set to come on at 7 a.m. and go off at 9 p.m. as long as one of us is home. Our cell phones are tied into the system, and if either phone is home, these things happen. But if neither phone is home, these don't happen. The hot water heater doesn't turn on, the AC unit is automatically turned off, and then the pantry door, of course, if you open it, you get the light, and you close it, you don't. Then the lights up here, down below that kitchen sink kick plate, is a motion detector. And if that motion detector goes 15 minutes without any, there it goes, without any motion, it turns off those kitchen lights. Then, of course, everything is connected to Alexa. Alexa, turn on the kitchen lights.
Okay.
So that's kind of a quick overview of what's going on in the thermostat at this point. Echo, ask the computer what the thermostat is set for.
The thermostat temperature reading is currently 75 degrees, and the thermostat's mode is cool. The cooling set point is set to 74 degrees. Diagnostics complete. Waiting for command.
Echo, ask computer to set thermostat to 75.
I am setting the cooling set point of the thermostat to 75 degrees. Interface complete. Any other instructions?
No, thank you.
Command code verified.
Okay, we have our TV tied into the Amazon Echo as well as the Harmony remote. And what we can do, some of the things here is, Alexa, trigger mute.
Sending that to it.
And she mutes. Alexa, trigger unmute.
Sending that to it.
Alexa, trigger streaming off.
Sending that to it.
It's a place where I can actually breathe and relax. So
Alexa,
in Mexico is a during
turn off entertainment center.
the first thing we had to do.
Okay.
So that's just a kind of a sample. We also can volume up, volume down, change channels, and Alexa, ask the computer to turn the office on.
Office is now turning the command verified. Ready for further instructions.
Cancel. So what that did is
Canceling.
that turned on both our computers, both printers, and that awful noise was the shredder. At the end of the day, we manually turn our desks off, but once the smart plug realizes that it's not being pulled any power, it does turn off those lights, and it turns off the printers. So that's okay. So I'm now sitting out here on our back deck, and we have a ceiling fan out here, but the switch is inside, and of course there's no Alexa. So what I've done is I have taken this little frog and I have put a motion detector in him, and I do that, and the fan comes on. And it's kind of chilly this morning, so I'm actually going to turn it right back off. So then the other thing I have is there's an electrical plug back behind that cabinet, and it has a doorbell buzzer Z-Wave thing that I have it hooked up with two different features. One is when the front door opens, it buzzes so that we know someone is coming in the front door. And the second one is if we are out here and we don't hear the phone ring and we miss a phone call, it plays a melody so that we realize, oh, we missed a phone call. So that's kind of the two things we have going. Oh, one other thing, some automation on that ceiling fan. If I turn it on and then I forget about it and I go back inside, at 30 minutes, the fan turns itself off. So it will only go for 30 minutes before it just shuts itself down. So that's the back patio.